Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen? Yes. You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. Happy Monday, Gatekeepers. How you doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Me, I'm good. I ain't got nothing to complain about. Now, yesterday I thought I had my sound together, but today I figured out there was something I didn't do over in StreamYard to improve the sound. So today should be a completely different sound. I'm going to touch this table. I'm going to tap these keys. Let me know, did you hear the keys really loud or anything like that? Hopefully you didn't. So happy Monday, Gatekeepers. Come on in, get comfortable. Let's get into it. Now, listen, we didn't get a brand new episode of Beyond the Gates today. Yes, I know. We hate it. But you already know how we do over here. If they're not giving us something new, we're gonna find a way to find out something we missed. So tonight we are rewatching one of the most chaotic mom tongue tied, jaw dropping. Did that just happen? Moments of the season, Bill and Haley's wedding. And yes, the wedding where Danny pulled out the pow pow and everything went completely off the rails. Absolutely chaos. And we loved it. We do. Okay. Here's the thing. Gatekeepers, when we first watched that episode, we didn't know what we know now. We didn't understand all the dynamics. We didn't fully see the alliances. We didn't catch the subtle looks, the side conversations, the tension building underneath the surface. This was only episode 4 and 5, or 5 and 6, whichever one it was. Because I got to go back and find it. I got to do half of one and the rest of the other one. So we were only a few episodes in. We didn't know these people. We didn't know what we know now. So we got to go back and we got to catch it. It's going to be a watch along. So if KB Mommy is down there, please put down the disclaimer. If not, I'll say what I remember of it because I do not claim to own anything, not fine. But we are over here for commentary and to go back and learn things about the show that we are following. We want to get the details right. So we're trying to get our PhD in dupreology, if you will. So just know we're not claiming to own a thing. It ain't ours. It's not ours. We're going to stop and start do all of the things, So just bear that in mind. Okay. So tonight we're going to go back with seasoned eyes. We're going to go back with context. We're going to go back with experience. We're going to go back to pause, to rewind. We're going to gossip a little bit. And we're definitely going to connect some dots. This may not be a brand new episode, but it's still a brand new conversation. And that's what makes this space special. Because Beyond the Gates is a show with the gatekeepers are the community, and that's why this space matters. So if you're here, hit the like button on your way in. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already, and let's settle in for a rewatch, the Gatekeepers way. All right, y'all, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go way on the way back when and see what we can find, right? So as I always say, let me unlock these gates, chat. Wait a minute, what am I saying? I first got to see who's down here typing in the doggone comments. Give me a second though, because I need to pull up the episode as well, so I have that ready. So let me find that. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Do y'all like the new sound of the microphone? It is a brand new microphone. Not microphone, a new system that I had to put together. See the things that you all do toward the channel, I actually use it for the channel because I want the channel to be better and better and better for you. I had complaints about touching the desk, which I'm touching it now. Okay. Is that as loud as it used to be? I hope not. Touching the keyboard, is that as loud as it used to be? I hope not. And if it is, then you have to pack all this stuff up and send it back. So let me know. All right, so let me find this episode for you guys. Hold on. I should have had this keyed up, but I was busy. Sorry, guys. I love you though. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. I love you. Okay, so episode 6. What was episode 6? Okay, episode 5. Let me see if it's 5 and 6. I think I gotta watch half of 5 and part of 6 and all of 6. Okay. They're going past the beep. I just want to make sure we are where I want to be. I can't fast forward until it gets past that part, so give me a second. Okay, here we go. All right. Is this before the wedding? Oh, this is when Danny showed up at Bill's office. I forgot that happened, child. Okay, so we're going to go to that part too. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Oh, and she was with Andre. Child, the things you didn't know. So hold on. Okay, wait a minute. There was a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so we gonna fast forward through some of, what is this? Season 1, episode 5. We're gonna fast forward through some of those things and just deal with the Bill and Danny part. Okay, but before we do, let me take a second and see who's down here typing in the comments, and then we're gonna get into it.
Who's that typing in the comments?
Typing in the comments would be Linda. And also Miss Belinda Hill, who says hello to all of her Gatekeeper mod squad. And Miss Leo, who speaks to everyone, Myrtle Tinster as well. And that's all we have this checked in down there for now. So that's cool. We can get on with it, okay? All right, so let me unlock the gates. Let me re-unlock the gates. And y'all meet me around there at the wedding part. We about to go back there and find out what had happened at this wedding, child. Gatekeepers, it's time for our daily dose of Beyond the Gates Unlocked. Okay. Give me a second. We about to get it. Give me a second now. Okay. Let's see what Bill is doing. Bill is on the phone with Hailey. Miss Halle Berry. Let me see if I have any pictures to match this. I did pull a few pictures, but some of this stuff may match and some of it may not. Okay, just for the sake that Bill is on the phone with Hailey, but it's before the wedding, but I'm just going to put this picture up to depict that it's before the wedding, but this is this is before the wedding, okay? They're on the phone talking. Oh, wait, my earpiece is on. Let me turn that off. Okay, so I do not claim to own anything here. Under the Fair Act Use of 1976, it says that we are able to use things for commentary, for learning, for education, and we're definitely using it for that purpose. We're not claiming to own anything here. It's all for entertainment and educational purposes only. And we're only borrowing these things. And they said that we could. I had asked them, I got on the phone, I was like, hello, y'all. And they said, yes, you may use it. So don't bother me. I'm telling the tale. All right, but anyway, here we go.
This challenge is getting my sister through her ex-husband's into an accident. But don't. Leslie sounds like
Okay, let's see. Bill and Hailey.
It's an accident. And it's been one thing after.
It is here, baby. We're getting married tonight.
Ooh, Hailey excited.
Follow closely about our honeymoon. I'm telling you, babe, you're gonna love Italy as much as I do.
Me and Anna.
You know, I'm going to pause and I'm going to say this. I ain't going to tell no now. Now, Bill belly is sticking out a little bit. But that don't mean that y'all could talk about it because I like it. I like it. Don't get started if you're looking at it. I'm over here in episode 1. I'm here in season 1, episode 5 right now. But don't get started. Don't get started, okay? All right.
I can't even imagine. I've never been out of the country, and just to think the way that we're going, flights, hotel, first class, everything. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up.
Okay, so at first Hailey was excited about living a good life. She was. I've never been out of the country, and we gonna stay at the good hotels and everything. I'm sorry, y'all been dating all this time. He ain't took you nowhere till now. That's a problem. Girl, he ain't took you nowhere till now. That's a problem.
This is just the beginning, sweetheart. I intend to spend the rest of my life making you happier than you ever thought possible.
He said he was intending he gonna spend the rest of his life making her happy. You should have started already.
Then some.
You're amazing. But I don't need material things. Only you.
She said she don't need material things. She just need him. But I guess that changed up after she realized she could get $10 million. Now she want all the material things in your life.
Nothing wrong with having it all. In fact, get used to it.
I just wish I hadn't cost you so much.
Girl, you lying.
Do I seem like I'm mourning anything to you?
Hmm.
My marriage to Danny would have ended eventually, even if you hadn't come along.
Mm.
We grew apart. As couples sometimes do.
Bill said the marriage would have ended anyway. She ain't got to feel bad for busting it up. Should she feel bad for busting it up? Because I feel she should feel real bad for busting it up. That's how I feel. Cuz glad you see the belly too. I said I seen it. I said I liked it. Don't get started. Don't do too much on Bill. Don't do too much on Bill. Don't do it. The only place Bill took Hailey was to Mattress Firm. I guess they was mattress shopping, Linda.
Both parties blessed and they move on. So don't worry, okay?
Oh, Bill said that him and Danny was blessing them moving on as if they had moved on in a good way. She should feel as bad as Karen Huger's wig. Ooh, child. J. Paul. J. Paul. Said she should feel as bad as Karen Huger's wig. Y'all leave Karen alone. I like Karen. I do. Now Danny laid up in his sleep. Andre over here with her.
How long were you staring at me?
Not long.
Oh, I hope I didn't
Excuse
you
me.
like you were truly snoring.
You're just as beautiful asleep as you are awake.
Why people be telling that lie?
Last night was
That's an understatement.
Okay, I'm going past them because they just talking mess. She gonna be, I'm over, Bill. Don't you worry about it. I'm over. And then headed straight over there to that way he at.
choose.
I know. I still feel married. Hey.
She says she still feel married. Oh.
Last night was amazing.
John, that's where you should have left it.
I feel alive in a way that I haven't in a while. But I'm raw, Andre. Much too raw to get involved more than what's already happened.
Now, Danny, this is where you was right. You was too raw to get involved with anything. Belinda's singing Kelly Price, and she was a friend of mine. She is on record.
I think I'm really sorry to hear that.
Mm. Oh, wait, we don't want that music. Okay, we're going to go past Eva, and because I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to go back to when Eva and Leslie also first met. We're going to dissect that one, too. But right now, we ain't on that.
Who knows? I might take more jobs in the States. Stay closer to home.
Okay, we don't care about you. We don't care about you, Andre. We're here for Danny and what you call. You're a good guy, Andre.
Now go.
And she told him to go because I got to run over there by Bill's. I'm sorry. I need you to go. This is nice conversation. Everything got to go. And then he called her, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Don't. Okay, we back at Hailey's. Hold on. Okay, so Hailey is with Carolyn, and she's like, do you think our coworkers genuinely like me? Girl. Girl, they don't like you. You marrying the boss, child. That's all that matters here.
Tolerating me because of Bill. I felt the love at the celebration yesterday.
Did Carolyn just say, did you feel the love at the celebration yesterday? See, now that we know. Remember when she first said that, she was like, didn't you feel the love at the celebration? We was like, oh, that was love at the celebration? Wasn't no love at the celebration. Carolyn didn't even feel no love at the celebration. And what Hailey just said is true. They only tolerate you because you Bill's child bride. And this was a cute hairdo on her. I wish she would wear this hairdo more often. This is cute on you, girl.
Yeah, but it's easy to be warm and fuzzy at a party for your boss.
True.
I was basically on my own.
Listen to her line.
Disappeared when my mother got pregnant.
My father disappeared when my mother got pregnant. Just lying.
So I never knew him.
She didn't know her daddy, she
Which
said.
made her resent me.
And her mama resented her. She said she ain't got no siblings. Now we wonder if now is all is true. Does Hailey have a sister, brother, auntie, uncle, mama, daddy? Are they looking for her? Are they upstanding citizens? Church folk? We need to know. Is this y'all wayward daughter that just never did get right?
Well, not anymore. To answer your question, yes.
Carolyn a liar.
Found family. Law offices of Bill Hamilton.
You found family at the law offices of Bill Hamilton. Carolyn is lying. Carolyn like her job. She do. And she like Bill too.
No one's faking anything when it comes to
No
you.
one's faking anything when it comes to you.
You're part of us now.
We believed this at the beginning, y'all. Now remember that.
Hey, just checking in. Wanted to let you know I was thinking of you. Drew,
Okay, let me go past because this is Naomi and
I'm not
okay, wait. Now, hold on. Now Danny done went over to Bill's office. Danny done went to Bill's office. And she says, you probably think I'm here to berate and accuse you again.
I think I am here to berate and accuse you again. I'm not.
It's right before the wedding now.
It's changed, but it begs the question, why are you here? On my wedding day, no less.
It doesn't have to be. Cancel. It's not too late, Bill.
Remember Danny tried to get Bill to cancel this wedding on the day of the wedding? Y'all remember that Danny tried to get Bill to cancel the wedding on the day of the wedding? She said, you ain't got to do it, Bill. It's not too late.
Stop this ridiculous wedding to that ridiculous girl and come back home where you belong.
She told him to come back home.
You mean that?
Yes.
And then he gonna say, you mean that? Now, Bill, you was wrong for this. You was wrong for following up her request with, you mean it? Bill, you was wrong. Bill, you was trying to hurt people. Bill, you a little mean.
The miracle, it'll be rough. Great.
Then he said, it'll be rough.
But we can do it.
Girl said, we can do it. We can be patient and kind. And he just had to recommit to the family, she said.
Even stronger.
They could be even stronger.
You believe that guy?
And then he gonna hit up again. You really think that can happen with everything we've been through? Bill, you a little mean pants, Bill. Bill, I might have to fight you myself because I don't like this Bill.
I know it. But not if you're in some farce of a marriage with Hailey, trying to reclaim your lost youth or whatever the hell you're doing.
Linda said, Alexa. Linda said, Alexa, play Won't You Come Home, Bill Bailey. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I'll spend the whole day long. You know what? That's true. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know you done me wrong. Remember that rainy evening? You put me out with nothing but something store-bought comb. Oh, you know that's true, child. He's very Bill Bailey-ish.
We're wife. We belong together. We loved each other, Bill. Deeply.
Girl, you begging.
I didn't imagine that.
Girl, you begging. He don't respect it. He said, you're my everything once. You were my everything once. She said, I can't be again. Just give me a chance. Ooh, Danny, girl. I had forgot you had went in here and embarrassed the whole Dupree clan. Your mom and daddy do not know you in here on your hands and knees begging this man like this, girl. No Dupree would dare beg Bill Hamilton. Girl, what are you doing?
We share too much to just throw it away.
History, family.
I'm not gonna
He don't care nothing about that right now, girl. He think about his young tail.
not to anyone. Just say yes.
She said, just say, if you say yes, I'll stay with you. Say yes. You don't have to be the fixer this time. I'll do the work. Girl, I don't think you can embarrass yourself any more than you are, Danny. I need you to get out of Bill's office. Danny was really pathetic here. Bill, yeah, he was rubbing it in her face, though. You see how desperate she was. Now, you ought to be ashamed, Bill.
Just please.
She said, just please. Please stop this nonsense and come back home. Bill laughs. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me paint it out for you. He says, Danny. And then he rubbed her hair back. My beautiful. He got his hands on it. Exquisite Danny. This, you know what? This funky cow. Don't y'all say nothing about Bill. Nobody gonna say nothing about Bill but me. Okay. But this funky cow, Bill, I know you did not. Bill, no, you know what? That's the reason why she bust up in your office with this cane and stuff the way she had to. And y'all know what? When she bust up in there with the cane, do y'all remember that Hailey was standing there? And he told them to leave out so he could talk to Danny. Put Hailey out. Now see, this is why everybody confused. Because Bill, look how you do. Look how you move, sir. But ooh, Danny, girl, I didn't know you was in there embarrassing yourself like this, Danny. Oh my God, girl. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm gonna start trying.
Okay, now let me keep going.
Daughters and all.
Oh wait, let me get back to Bill and Danny. Hold on.
Anyway, doesn't matter now. The damage has been done.
I remember the first time I saw you.
Oh, now he reminiscing.
I was hanging out with Wayne Maddox.
I remember the first time I saw you.
This game back then. Had the world at his
Look at Bill. Bill, you diabolical. Just in here reminiscing with her, because she just asked him, can they just work it out? So now he know good and well she think he about to say, yeah. Remember, baby. Remember? You walked in that room and everyone else in there became less. I never seen anything more beautiful. The way you carried yourself with confidence and pride. It knocked me out. She got her hands on his chest and she looking at him and he says, that's what makes this moment so sad. I remember the way you were. And she says, sad, honey. No. This is good. We're remembering validating our history. He said, this is what I'm talking about. Desperation. Ooh. Bill, you know what? I'm going to have to put it on you, Bill. Bill, hold on. I hate to do it to you, Bill. Bill, I hate to do this to you, Bill. But Bill. Now, Bill.
Don't go over there. Don't go over here. Don't fight. Come on, Gatekeepers. Y'all ready to do this? Somebody call it.
I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to fight Bill on the rooftop. Bill, I'm going to fight you on the rooftop about this. You was being a dirty dog. A dirty dog. Linda said double dirty D-dog. Listen, Bill is a cold piece. Kelly says, good evening. Hey, Kelly. Bill. You know what? That's it, y'all. But today, I'm removing the gloves. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Bill today, because Bill done got on my nerve today. Now, that's a free fall for Bill today. This y'all one day to let Bill get it. It pains me to see it, all this desperation. What happened to all that pride you had? You tore it down. Oh, hi, booty, sir. I can't believe you would fix your mouth to say something so hurtful. But here's the answer.
Whatever I am in this moment pains you. You made me.
You ain't lying, girl. He did made you, girl. Oh, then Bill said he not taking that on. He said you a grown woman with free will. Bill. No, ain't no welcome to the light. I said y'all get it for today. Don't get beside yourself, Linda. I said for today. You could almost still get it. Don't do too much on Bill. Hey, Peggy. I don't do too much on Bill, but today is a Bill free for all. Y'all can have for Bill today. He said you a grown woman with free will, responsible for your own choices that you make. And you a Dupree. Didn't you throw up in her face about her being a Dupree? He berating her. He said a superior being needs to handle herself with more physical. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. instead of physical assault and restraint. Hold on. He said with more dignity. He said, and you a Dupree. And your family loves to remind everybody about that too. A superior being who should be able to handle herself with more dignity and restraint instead of physically assaulting people and refusing to let go of what no longer is hers. Ooh, Bill. Billy. Belinda said a low down, dirty dog that had nerve enough to puff his chest out to make that Bill Belly. You know, that's hard for me to let y'all speak today, but I'm gonna let y'all have it today. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all feel the way you feel because I'm feeling the way I feel today. Bill, you was just dirty. Haley's gonna be my wife. That can't happen soon enough.
If you really want to honor all of that history that we made, show some grace.
Show some grace. Be the bigger person and forgive Haley. You know, I'd have just, let me tell you something. Now, I'd have slapped Bill up in this office. Right when Bill said that, Bill, I'd have slapped your face, child. Danny told him to stop talking.
I have finally heard enough.
She says she has finally heard enough. And then she went out a back door. A back door that I don't know exists anymore. I think this door became the hotel door. That's a different door. I haven't seen this door back there since. But okay. Oh, wait, they're at the hotel. I'm thinking it was at the office. Yeah, he was at the hotel, so that's why it's a hotel door. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, she was mad when she left there. She looked like she was mad. This what got it for the. See this, excuse me, this why what happened at the wedding because of what Bill had said. This why it happened, y'all. Okay, let's go. This is when we're gonna go past Ted and Nicole. They was out there taking their photo shoot. Now let's go back to this girl line to Haley down to the wedding nuptials.
You look gorgeous. Wow. Who needs professionals?
Haley's so fake.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Just for being here and being my friend. Girl, you don't deserve no friends. You a Bill.
I know it. Bill knows it. And you wait and see. Everyone else, they're not credible.
Everyone else in my class gonna know it too. Caroline full of it. What kind of person is Caroline, y'all? Because Caroline full of it. And she look a little different here than she did later on. Is this the same actress? Okay, now Danny done went home. She done pulled out that little plastic step stool to step up there to the top of the closet. And she pulling out a fancy box. She opens up the box. She's in her Tiffany blue closet. She opens it up. And we didn't get to see what was in there, but we know there was that pow. Okay, now we at the wedding. Hold on, let me find a picture. Everybody's out in the hallway, mixing and a mingling. Everybody's dressed in black. I wasn't sure if this was just an all black wedding. Why would you? Okay, I know that's fancy, but an all black wedding, girl, this was like a funeral, so I guess they got the right color on.
Horrible, man. The depth of betrayal is staggering. And in your own home? We don't have to put too fine a point on that.
We're all just outraged.
So some lady walked over and she's like, this is a horrible man. Girl, but you at this wedding so you could catch all this Tito, I bet you that. And we don't blame. Because had our invitation come, we'd have been there too, girl. But this is some ladies just over there. This is horrible. He's a horrible man. And the Duprees said that they are very outraged.
On Danny's behalf.
Oh, it's two women over there.
Despite everything Bill and Haley did to you, it's the bravest, most selfless thing I've ever seen.
The people are like, girl, we can't believe you came up in here, girl, and showed your face up in this wedding, girl. Girl, we can't believe you actually came up in here, girl. I know this was hard. And you know when they walk away, they're going to be like, girl, I can't believe she brought her butt up in here. Girl, crazy. You know, see, they're giving you sympathy to your face, girl, but they're going to talk about you. They're going to give it to you when they walk away. They is.
It's the girls, you know. force them.
So it's the girls. I had to come for the girls. For my girls. And to support my girls.
Send them here by themselves.
I wasn't going to send them here by themselves. Your girl's grown.
Your support during this ghastly
Time.
and appreciate it.
Any one of us could be in your shoes, Dan. The least we could do is be here for you.
Okay, so I guess the people have showed up to support the Duprees and what they're going through and to get this gossip firsthand because, when it's this good, you can't count on nobody else to give you the real, blow by blow. And seeing that how it turned out, I know they're glad they was there. You don't want nobody giving you the good gossip a second hand when you can get it for yourself. Okay.
Well, the good news is no need to go to the reception.
Mm.
And hopefully the ceremony will be brief.
We're here, Danny. You are not alone. Thank you.
Danny crying, poor baby. She look like she still got a ring on, girl. They got a nice piece of the rock. Okay, now Bill done walked up on Vernon, and he's like, "Thank you so much for coming." Is that what he said? Let me go back. Okay, so Bill walks up on Vernon.
You are not alone.
After he done made them come to this thing. I wasn't sure if you request my honor. If you would honor my request, he says. Vernon says, "Well, there you have it." He says a little backhanded though. All those ladies dressed in black like they're at a funeral. Well, they are. Thank you, Vernon. They are. He said we all are. That's why everybody got on black, but so do other people. Also, the people who are there to support the Duprees all came in black. Girl, they trying to jack up your wedding pictures. And then smiling in your face. You backstab Andy is. Belinda said that's why Scaly don't have no friends. Exactly.
It's done, Bill. This is the last favor you will ever get.
Oh, Bill, that's not true. That's not true. He got whatever he wanted some more, and you need it from them too. Him too.
Wouldn't be the maid of honor you deserve if I didn't make sure certain traditions were upheld. Bill gave you something new and blue. I covered the other two.
Carolyn is so thorough. Carolyn fake too. I think Carolyn's gonna be something else in the end of it all. I do. Because Carolyn's something else. The wedding was a wake. They made it into one. She had given Hailey presents.
That's old. My mother used it to wrap her bouquet when she married my dad. I thought
She gave her a handkerchief. This was my mama's. Yeah, so you gonna take something out of your family and let her use it. Is this the borrow part? She got to give it back.
you could do the same. I love that.
You're not saving for your wedding. Give it to your boss's wife that you know you don't like. Girl, you lying. That you got that handkerchief from down there at the used store at the consignment shop. Now you might have paid about $25 for that handkerchief, girl, but you know good well it ain't none of your mama's.
For me.
And then she gave it a borrowed thing, which was one of them crystal hair combs.
But you can't beat the sparkle.
Hailey crying, fake tears.
And mess up my brilliant makeup application. Let's get you into this amazing dress.
Everything with Carolyn is upper crust. And let me pause and say, the things that we are using here are for the Fair Act use of 1976. We do not claim to own anything. We are using it for the purposes of learning, for the purposes of commentary, and for entertainment and educational purposes only. These are just my opinions that are being expressed, and so we're claiming the Fair Act use of 1976. So come on now, don't get started with no foo-foo. Don't get started with no foo-foo. Hold on one second. Let me see if I need to change my banner. I'm going to change my banner to this. Oh, that's the one that is playing. Okay. So the right one is playing. All right. So let's go back to the media. Okay, let's keep going.
I wasn't sure you would come tonight. I thought you might.
Girl, even your own mama didn't think you was coming to this mess.
He said that I am not a good Dupree soldier.
Well, yes, the consignment shop. Where you going to find a good handkerchief at? People don't use handkerchiefs like that no more. It was a nice one with the lace on the end. So she probably paid about $22 for it. She probably did. Unless it was on sale that day, like the purple color, pink color, she might have got another 10% off of it. But I'm saying, girl, that ain't none of your mamas and them all the way from where, 14 generations back. Girl, you lying.
I know that's costing you a lot to be. Mother and I appreciate your sacrifice. Trust me, this wasn't asking you to lie.
I get it.
That's right. Y'all remember they made Danny come to this. Danny wasn't intended to come to that. And she's like, that's okay. Things worked out like they're supposed to. Don't worry about it.
Up here tonight of all nights. It's for a reason.
Now they all know Danny was up to no good then. She talking about, don't worry about it. I'm here for a reason.
I don't know.
Y'all know what to make out of it.
But what she said wasn't what she meant.
It ain't and wouldn't. She trying to tell you something. Okay, so now here go Doug and Vanessa. We don't care about y'all though. I'm sorry. Okay, now Danny is there and runs into Pamela.
I cut my trip short. You're my best friend. There's no way I'd let you face this night without being here in full support. How are you holding up?
Okay, now I'm not detecting all that over the topness that Pamela started talking with right now. I'm not hearing all that out of you right now, Pamela. Let me keep listening, girl, because, girl, I think you developed that little accent later, girl. Hold on.
This can be expected. Well, it's home stretch time. We are going to get you through this odious night, and then we are moving on.
Nah.
First,
No, I'm saying you not hearing all that over the topness out of you, Pamela. Girl, we don't mind though, but I'm just saying this episode 5, girl, you ain't have all that. And another thing about it, girl. Okay, we don't care about no Naomi and Jacob. We're gonna keep going. Oh, now this is where Kat and Tomas meet.
Do I know you?
Girl, now you don't know him, but you gonna know him. This the man you gonna take back after he went out there and cheated with your sister, girl.
I'm an attorney at Jungle Bill's law firm.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Tense time for your family.
Putting it mildly.
I'm actually surprised you guys are here.
Don't ask.
Okay. I just hope you won't hold the workplace situation against me. I'd like to take you out some night.
Okay, that's how they started.
Oh, you can still go to Paris once this dreadful night is over.
No, she can't, girl.
Unfortunately, the time for Paris is come and gone. Oh well. Can't say I didn't try.
Okay, so she talking about she could still go to Paris. I think this scene here is about to happen, so I'm just gonna put it on screen. Cause I didn't know. I forgot she threw some champagne in Bill's face, some champagne. Bill look good in that suit, though, don't it?
Can't talk right now, but appreciate the check-in.
Okay, we don't care nothing about this here part. Okay, now Bill comes over to Danny. Let's see what happens. Now, they already done had words at the office before they got here to the wedding. So let's hear what Bill, old mean face self, about to come over here and say, now, Bill, you know what? That's why I'm letting the people get at you today. That's why I'm letting the people have at you today. That's why. Y'all can say what y'all want today. For today. Don't come in here tomorrow with this foolishness. You better get it out your system today.
I owe you an apology.
Oh, now Bill vacillate harder than a sail in a windstorm. Bill gonna blow over here. Bill gonna blow over there. Bill gonna blow back over here. Bill, Bill, you confusing. How many personalities do you got, man?
You think?
I was ungracious earlier.
You were cruel and heartless.
I know.
You were cruel and heartless. He was. You was. He said he was not. Now he apologized for how he acted earlier. But let's see. Let's just see what else gonna happen.
I'm sorry. I just get sick of defending myself. And I'm tired of all the confrontations that lead nowhere. You must be too.
He said he tired of all this fighting and bickering and carrying on.
Why don't we just find some happy medium?
What the happy medium y'all gonna find, Bill? Ooh, Bill, I know you're not gonna quote Danny being in the building being a start when you went in there and twisted up these people's arms and made them attend this godforsaken wedding.
They're not
And then you gonna have the nerve to say Haley name. Haley and I really appreciate it. How many personalities, you ask? How many times do you have? Ugh.
Like you didn't have something to do with it.
What do you think you know?
My parents insisted we come to this clown show because you got to.
That's right, it is a clown show. It's just a bunch of clowns. Daddy said, you know my parents insisted that we had to come to this clown show. 'Cause of you.
That's why I'm here.
Right.
I don't wish you.
She didn't want to be at this. Ooh. Daddy, what you said? I don't wish you or your WHO. What? You called her that? She said, I don't wish you or her or the garden too well. I don't wish you or the garden too well. Oh my goodness. I mean, right at her very own wedding. But we love it. We do. Mhm.
I hope my forced presence is a dark cloud that has a negative impact on the rest of your miserable lives.
Okay, see, Danny telling you off because of what you said to her earlier. So you had this coming. You had it coming, Bill. You had it coming. You started this, Bill. You started it. Oh, child. Hold on. She said, now watch this. She said, in fact, I hope my forced presence is a dark cloud that has a negative impact on the rest of your miserable lives. And he said, all right. And then she hit him in the face with that champagne. Let me tell you something. It didn't look to me like Bill was expecting that in real life. It really don't. But I'm going to tell you something. She threw champagne better than I seen anybody. Because she really got him kind of up. She went kind of up with Bill. If you was breathing, child, I know you almost choked, child. Because she threw it up your nostrils. That's good. She got most of your face, not your clothes.
Perfection. Except a sudden wave of panic.
Girl, what are you panicked about? The tea you about to start making?
No, not about marrying Bill. I've never been more sure of anything.
She's never been more sure of anything about marrying Bill. Because I'm intending to take him out later, girl, and give me $10 million, girl. I ain't worried about it. I ain't trying to marry this guy. I ain't staying with this clown. I'm not, child. I'm just over here to get what I can and be gone. I'm over here to take Bill for everything I can get, and down I'm gone.
But seriously, the room is empty.
Like you care. What if the room is empty?
Here, Bill is a famous, highly respected defense attorney.
Girl, you better act like you care about Bill. What if nobody's here and Bill, he's a businessman, and what if because of what we've done, nobody comes? Like you care.
Would it be if his only guests are on payroll?
Girl, the people on payroll gotta be there.
You know what? No. Let the haters hate. No one is going to spoil this day.
I can see why people fell in real talk, girl. I can see why you fell in love with Hailey at first, because she seemed kind of sweet and believable a little bit. Like we didn't know. She was an orphan. She said her mama treated her like a dog. Her daddy walked off. She ain't got no siblings. Her and Bill just fell in love. And she was talking like Bill was just that one. And Bill was acting like Danny was the devil, which that wasn't it. Now we know that he had insisted that she not be herself anymore. And then once he accomplished that, he ain't like with her no more that way. She lost herself in all of his dreams and aspirations. But Hailey was not who we thought who she put out to be, boo-boo. Child, Carolyn's whole job was to get you out there down that aisle for Bill and keep you happy, because she needs to get paid. Okay, now Bill done run up on his daughters. Thank you so much for attending. I know it's under duress. Danny told me your presence was mandatory. Now you done went down there to that house. Here's the picture right here. You went right over there to the Dupree's house and demanded that they all be there. So why are you in here acting like that you shocked that the children is there? You done insisted, you done twisted everybody's arm to be up at this doggone thing. Just as wrong as rain at a picnic.
Beautiful faces are one of the most meaningful nights of my life. It's an unexpected blessing. I'm grateful for it.
How you gonna tell your kids that the most meaningful night of your life is you marrying a woman who was friends with the one daughter you standing there with? Not the day you married their mama and you've been married to her for 30 years, the most meaningful day of your life. Did he say one or the? Let me go back. I want to get you right, Bill.
Saying your beautiful faces are one of the most meaningful nights.
He did say one of the. But even still, you talking to your kids, idiot. Oh, Bill, Bill.
It's an unexpected blessing, and I'm grateful for it.
That's right now. I'm going to walk off when I have nothing to say.
I suppose you hate me too.
But I don't like you very much. Hanging in?
Okay, now, Dr. Nicole and Danny talk.
I did something so monumentally stupid today that I probably...
She telling her sister what she went up there and did down there to that office. She's like, I did something so stupid. Hey, be on purpose. You never liked Hailey and you still don't. Caroline was working on getting that new Mercedes Bill just gave her and was. Oh, child, I just don't even know.
You deserve all the humiliation. Oh dear, am I afraid to ask?
Your girl don't ask, you don't want to know.
Gory details, but I went to Bill's hotel suite. I bared my soul.
You shouldn't have did that, girl.
I begged him to come home.
Bill Bailey to come home. And he did shut you down, girl. He did. He was cruel, girl.
He doesn't love you anymore, Danny. How many ways is...
Okay, so Nicole had to reach across the table, not knowing that her stuff about to blow up in a couple of days. And Nicole said, he doesn't love you anymore, Danny. How many ways does he have to show you?
We have to show you. Let me ask you a question, and please give it serious consideration. Is your obsessive behavior about loving Bill, or the fear of having to build a life without him?
Girl, these are good reflective questions, Dr. Nicole. But ooh, girl, have you asked yourself any of these very questions, child? Now that you in the predicament that you are.
Or being alone. I don't want to stand here and let...
Is your behavior recently about your fear of being alone? Because you ripping and running all over the place with everybody. Well, we waiting on another doctor to show up for you to be running out wearing them hoochie coochie dresses with Nicole. Danny said, "Don't be standing up here psychoanalyzing me."
Psychoanalyze me? It's not that deep. I'm pissed as hell. I for a minute, but I won't.
Now, girl, you said this right before you reached down in your purse and came up with that
What I am about is making that bastard pay some kind of price.
Girl, you tried to make him pay too much.
To my life and sail off on a honeymoon with his new child bride.
She said, Bill, don't get to blow up her life and then come through there and run out of there with a new child bride. Put a torch to my life and then act like he ain't did it. He ain't gonna get to just do it. Like, they ain't going smooth like that.
Not after everything I've done. After everything I gave up.
Girl, you gave it up on your own.
No. I'm not letting go.
Danny look crazy in the eyes right now. She like, I'm not letting go.
Didn't mean to give you a call. Why is that?
Okay, then Bill gonna walk up on my why is Bill walking around this wedding like everybody happy up in here when you done made these people come? So now you done walked up on Martin to my, I've been meaning to give you a call. Martin said, for what?
I think that you and I can still maintain a mutually beneficial relationship despite what happened between Danny and me.
Bill delusional.
You haven't even begun to tap into your power. I'd like to have a hand in helping you realize that.
To our mutual benefit. Meaning what exactly?
Nothing all that different.
Baby, let me tell you something. Martin is about to enunciate you down. He's about to read you enunciatedly down. He's going to pronounce every vowel, every O, every I, every E. He's going to give you every A, E, I, O, U and read you down. Let's see.
Between me and your family and how things have always worked. Favors rendered when needed. Discretion always.
I'm pretty sure those days are over.
Mm-hmm.
Never say never.
Mm-hmm.
Wounds heal, given time.
Mm.
Once the new normal settles, I'm sure your family will remember the value I bring to handling certain situations.
Ooh, you just throwed it up in Martin. See, I forgot about the accident. He over here throwing it in Martin's face like, let me tell you something, boo-boo. You a senator, I'ma still need to have a connection with you. We still gonna have one because I do not want you to forget that there are certain delicate situations that I have handled for you. Bill was dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
No need for that to change, especially between the two of us.
And why am I being singled out?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I coming on too strong? Don't want to be accused of overkill.
Ooh, Billy. Billy said, am I coming on too strong? I don't want to be accused of overkill. He talking to Mark. You know what, Bill? Bill, you cannot diabolical. Bill, why we doing all this? Okay, let's go ahead. Because Bill, he is low down and dirty. Shame. You can low down. Shame.
Your family, and you can tell them I said this.
Oh, wait a minute. Bill said, let me tell you something about your family, and you can run tell them that let me tell you something. When somebody hits you with it, and you can go run tell them what I said, and I'm going to tell y'all that is kind of how I am. If I'm going to say something, you could go tell who you want to tell. Because I'm about to mean everything I'm about to have said, okay? But I don't be reading, I don't be doing stuff here like Bill. But baby, if I got to send a message, you can quote me with double quotes, okay? Don't do the one quote, do the two quotes on each side.
Consider whether permanently freezing me out is the smartest thing to do. Thanks for coming.
You might want to figure out if you want to squeeze me out permanently, if that's the smartest thing for y'all to do. Thanks for coming. Bill dirty. Okay, now Daniel, didn't nobody, now her daughters almost walked up on her. She had that purse open. They almost seen what she had in there.
Okay. Feeling the support from everyone really helps. Makes me feel less like an unhinged ex.
Girl, you are unhinged, though. We love you, girl, but you unhinged, girl.
Yeah, and the black hanky's a nice touch.
This whole situation is so surreal. Waiting to watch my husband marry someone else.
I ain't going. You can say what you gonna tell what you gonna tell. You ain't making me come nowhere now. I don't want to come tell. I don't care what you tell the people. Tell them. I'm gonna tell them some stuff too.
Girls, listen. And remember what I say. No matter what happens, never doubt or forget that I love you something.
Now y'all know anytime somebody give y'all the no matter what happens speech, there's something about to happen. Y'all know y'all was supposed to go round up everybody and say, okay, she over there talking crazy, talking about whatever happened. Now I don't know what she about to do, but she about to do it. Now we need to go over there and go get her now. Who going over there to get her? We need to get her.
We love you too.
And then give a big hug. Girl, we know you about to do something.
Okay. Let's get this done. You girls go on in. I'm just gonna freshen up. Okay.
Danny in there crying with her big diamond ring on. Girl, I wouldn't have wore that ring up in there. I know that though. Now that's too much. Oh, the wedding starting. Okay, let me see if I can find a wedding scene picture. Do. They got a harpist there. Oh. Here come the lady to officiate. She's the officiant. She's in here to say the word for the people and everything. Oh, that's nice. Here everybody come marching through. Caroline in the back looking around. Cause she in the wedding. She the only person in the wedding. Here she come down the row. Bill, and then she kissed Bill on the jaw. Why you kissing on Bill for? Okay, now here come Hailey, old big head self. Wham, wham, ba-da. Wham, bam, ba- and the Duprees ain't none of the women the men stood up and then wait a minute, hold on. When the bride came in, wait, did y'all remember when the bride came in? That the men in the family went to stand up and Anita looked at them like, if y'all don't sit y'all tail back down in them seats. And every last one of them sat down. Bill had got up. I'm sorry, Martin had got up. Doug had got up. Vernon had got up. Jacob, all the men stood. She was like, if you don't get your butt up out that seat. She was like, if y'all don't sit back down, I'm sorry, if y'all don't sit y'all tail back down, all of them sat down. Okay, here come Hailey sweeping through now. Everybody shouldn't have been able to look at Danny and know she was up to something. Bill, wait a minute. Bill had looked down the aisle at Hailey and said, You're fine. You look good," or whatever it was he was saying. And Danny gave a one eye roll. That was funny. She was like, "Oh my God." Probably did the same thing at they wedding. Excuse me.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join.
Dearly beloved. Who are the dearly beloved? Is that turtleneck Ted? Yeah, turtleneck Ted was still here at that time. He was still here at that time. He was. Okay, so the lady down there saying the words about the wedding and everything.
Bill and Hailey.
In holy matrimony. Danny over there fidgeting.
Andre, you doing what will happen? You. Out of my skin, I thought I didn't. Nicole. Should have been. Welcome and thank you all for coming out tonight in celebration of their union. Your love and support means the world. Marriage is a lifelong partnership. A promise of love.
Marriage is a lifelong partnership. Yeah, he is standing up here doing it again. Danny's still sitting there staying ahead. Danny still can't believe y'all got her up here in the midst of this mess. I can't believe y'all dragged up in here either. Y'all know Danny ain't stable. How could y'all do the girl like this? Look at her. Look at her. Poor thing.
Respect, honor, and trust in each other through the good and the bad. It is a covenant not to be taken into lightly. Today, among these witnesses, Bill and Hailey embark on a journey. If anyone here objects to the union of these two people, speak now or forever hold your peace. Me.
Danny said, "Me, I object." She done went down in her purse. Danny done went down in her purse to pay your way and your homeboy's way. And sometime your cousin way. She done went down in that purse time. And then you heard pop-out shots. Whoops. 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 I'm telling you, that was something, child. How do I get to the next episode? Hold on. All right, let me turn this down to get through. Oh, wait. What y'all doing? Episode 6. Let's see what we want. Hold on. Let's see where we at.
If anyone here objects to the...
Ooh, wait a minute. She had... Let me tell you something. That first one went over. Bill had the duck. Bill had the duck. He had to get low. Get low. She shot... she, made right over the shoulder. I mean, girl. But, eventually he did get Hailey behind him. And now the family like, Danny, put that down. Her daddy up yelling and screaming. Can't nobody believe she in here doing what she doing. Everybody's about to have a fit. Danny, you need to sit down. Child.
Looking at Nicole
Her daddy said, you stop that this instant. Just like a parent would. You stop that this instant. It's too late.
Richardson's brand. The big
Okay, let me go past Eve and her mammy. Okay, everybody moving out the way.
they can go.
Okay, here comes Jacob.
Don't get in the middle of this.
Here comes Jacob.
Danny, you need to let these people out of here.
They can go. I have unfinished business with these two.
Ooh, she said everybody else can go. I just got business with these two right here. And Danny ain't blinking. Danny's standing there like, I know I look good and everything. I'm about to go in. I got my hold on to your love dress on, honey. She's like, mm-hmm. Jacob talking about, you heard her, let's go. Now, Jacob, you the popo. You was supposed to stay in there. You weren't supposed to leave out. Stuff dropping, people tearing up stuff, getting up out of there. Okay, Jacob came back.
Out of my way, son-in-law. Things will be fine.
Danny said, if everybody step out of my way, things be. Now, Danny, let me tell you something. Now, you should have at least ended up that this was just a BB thing or a toy. You shouldn't have bought the real thing in there. I don't know what you was thinking, girl.
Danny,
That was a warning shot. But now that I have your attention, there are certain sentiments I'd like to convey.
Okay, she got an Easter speech.
gun down. We could.
We can talk about this. Too late.
Oh, she said, I got a couple things I want to say first now that I got your attention. I know you got everybody's attention, girl. I know you got Bill Hailey's attention. I know that for sure.
I have a choice to make.
What's your choice, girl?
Do I put this next bullet
Mm-hmm.
between your two lion eyes, Bill? Or, well, imagine the damage I could do if I destroyed this past.
Danny said, should I put this in between your eyes, Bill? Or imagine the damage I could do if I was to take out this pest? Now, Danny Cheese had fell off the cracker right here. Danny Cheese has slipped off the crack and rolled across the floor. It had. Danny done lost her ever-loving mind.
Who would drop in for dinner at our table, but wasn't satisfied until she took my man from me.
Oh, Danny said, you came over for dinner and left with my husband. You wasn't satisfied till you had did that. Ooh, hey, the girl, she might get you.
Probably hurt more,
Mm,
longer,
mm,
maybe for the rest of your sad
mm.
decisions.
Now, Danny was off a rocker. Hey, the girl, she gonna get you, girl.
What about your friends? The couple? Naomi and Jacob couldn't make it. Family deal.
Okay, we gotta go past this. We got a wedding to get back to. Hold on.
Gun down and tell me where you.
Home wrecker. Which should it be? Don't hide behind him.
Danny, just put the gun down and tell me what you want.
All I ever wanted.
I'm gonna tell you what she told Hailey. She said, "Don't hide behind Bill," and she stepped on back out in front. I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I love. I ain't about to get. I ain't getting in the front. She got to come through you to get to me, sir. Stepping in front of no man. Is you crazy?
Whatever it is you hope to accomplish.
Take it off my bucket list. First, ruin this one's wedding day. Next.
Oh, and then that's when the camera was recording everything.
Let's see where the day takes us.
What you want so we can get on.
Everything you took from.
What you mean? Tell us what you want so we can get on. Bill, you know what? Do you understand the situation you are in? You are not in control, sir. This pow is. The pow is controlling everything unless you got one in your pocket too. And he'll still act like you running something. You ain't running this right now.
Me. I had a life I loved. A career when I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I was so young and eager to be the wife you wanted.
Okay, so Danny going it over it all. She said, I gave up everything for you. I had the career I wanted to become the wife, and I gave it up to become the wife you wanted. Gave you the kids you wanted. But you know, Danny, you did do that, y'all. Yeah, you did. Get the man your whole stuff. And everybody sitting around acting like this just normal.
You wanted me to be. I became.
She said, every woman you wanted me to be, I became. I'm every woman. It's all in me. She said, everything you wanted, I became. Whole thing.
You wanted, I wanted for you.
Girl. Yeah, but did he everything you wanted, did he want it for you, girl? That's where you went wrong, Dan. Birth your dreams into reality.
Your
Yeah,
meteoric rise to the cream of the crop was bankrolled and financed and endorsed by the Duprees.
Okay, so see, now we understood that part too. You know, at the time I was like, she just throwing up dirt, but no, that's true. She said your whole meteoric rise to fame was because my family bankrolled and backed you up. If it hadn't have been for that, you wouldn't be nothing. And then we endorsed you. You are who you are because of my family, Bill Hamilton. And I gave up everything to push you. But Danny, girl, you shouldn't have did that, girl. Don't lose yourself, girl. I told you, don't trade places, girl. Don't trade places.
It's my job.
Jacob in here trying to arrest somebody. Her daddy trying to get her to put the gun down. She said,
There's too many secrets around here.
Too many secrets. Like this one right here. I have a name. You know what, Haley? Let me tell you something. Don't be getting snippy. Do you see what's in her hand? But this should have told y'all right then that Haley was a little, ghetto some another. She ain't the sweet innocent she put on it because she ain't even really shaking in her boots the way she should about no pow right up in her face. I have a name.
None of them very nice. I'm Hailey Hamilton.
Girl, let me tell you something. You better be quiet. I mean, who be getting smart with people with the pow? I'm not. I'll be whatever you say my name is today. Mary, Betty, Susan. Girl, what you want me to be, girl?
Until you are pronounced wife, you don't get to have the same last name as my children. You're Haley Lawson.
Haley Lawson.
Friendless orphan who inflicted herself on my family. Used my daughter for a free pass to.
I tell you what, though, everybody in the room ain't moved. Everybody standing there getting this whole tea. Everybody standing there. Ooh, girl, I can't wait to get home and call and tell Missy about this here girl. Ooh, I can't wait.
Good life, made herself home and wrecked everything I built. I know you think that's if you knew what I'm thinking right now, you would be very quiet.
But the thing is, Danny was right in everything she sat here and said. She said, you did what you did on purpose to come here and take my family apart. But Danny was right. There are those who may think that they fell in love, but Danny's right. Haley showed up to dismantle this family. And Haley knew it. She felt it. I guess you can say it's kind of like Kat, right? Because Kat does have really good intuition about stuff. We're not going to say she don't when she does. Kat has really good intuition about stuff. And I guess Danny did too, because Danny's right about what she's saying here. Danny's right about what she's saying here. Danny's snotting at the nose and everything.
Okay, honey, we are about to become besties. What's your name, Doctor? But I didn't know.
The baby being born, Leslie and Eva.
Oh, I've just scratched names. Once you are Mrs. Hamilton, if this fiasco goes that far, no one will tell you what they really think of you. So.
You've gone far enough.
Now wait a minute. Now Bill want to get in and he thinks somebody telling and talking too much. No, it's not when you run in your mouth telling people what you really think about them, so you can remain silent, Bill Hamilton. Get out the way and let the sister do her thing, okay? Just be quiet now. Because when you run in your mouth, you should be running yours.
Miss Bill, I'm tired of holding my tongue. Why should I? I'm the one holding
Mm-hmm.
What will you do with it?
She's putting it down.
Bill, Bill, y'all two talk too disrespectfully for me, for somebody holding the heater. And what you gonna do? Shoot me in the pinky toe? You gonna hit me in the pinky toe? Child.
Right, Danielle?
After they're done begging,
Her daddy trying to get her put that thing down.
forgiveness. On your knees.
She told them to get on their knee. Daddy know she wrong up in these folks thing clowning like this. I gotta go past the baby being born and even her mama. Hold on.
I haven't seen that side of you in a long time, Father. It's a pants congressman. Mom, please.
The kids are begging.
But you need to let me do this. You and your grandfather.
Mm.
You need to get on your knees.
Haley's not getting on her knees for you or anyone.
Bill said Haley's not getting on her knees for you or anyone. I don't know. I might have hit it in. I mean, I'm this deep in. She told her to go and get on your knee. Now she done told you to get on her knee. Let me see what happened because I don't remember. Bill said she ain't doing. Haley not getting on her knees for nobody.
Chivalrous. I haven't seen that side of you in a long time. Fine. Since you were the one who swore to protect, honor, and love me.
How'd this end up ending? She told him to kneel.
Let your wannabe bride see you as you really are. Kneel or so help me.
Bill, you better get down there with your big old self. Is he gonna try to struggle and get the gun? Get the thing. Yeah, he did. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I forgot this part happened. Bill grabbed the heater. I forgot that even happened. Bill grabbed the heater. And they were struggling and it went off. Did y'all remember that? I forgot all about that. Did y'all remember that? They still struggling. Oh, he got it from her. Jacob said, give it to me. Better in your hands than my unhinged exit. You know, Bill, you caused all of this, Bill. You caused all of this, Bill. Oh! Oh! I have to slide up on you and smack you down, Bill, because you caused all this foolishness today. Jacob got the pow. And he gonna walk down there like you about to arrest somebody.
You could have been a decent human being, but here we are.
You know what? Y'all still ain't done. Bill gonna try to holler out something, Daddy, like I ain't finished yet, fool.
I think so.
One last thing.
Oh. It'll never be over between us.
Danny said, it'll never be over between us, Bill. It's up and stuck. Forever.
Don't you think you want some apology for what you did today?
Bill, how you gonna turn to somebody? You know what, Bill? Bill. Ooh, Bill.
Shooting the flowers? It's a vast improvement over those embarrassing funeral arrangements. I would question your taste level, but based on recent choices, it's clear that you've lowered your standards to a hideous degree. I'll see myself out.
Things why I do damage control. Tucker stop shooting. And that your Aunt Danny was forced to follow his lead. It's no joke, Smitty. I'm a public figure. The last thing I need is bad press.
Talk about a shotgun wedding. Not funny, Kat. Coping mechanism, cuz.
They told me this wedding would be unforgettable.
Now I know why.
If some child who befriended my daughter and broke bread like that, I would be breaking some.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or some laws. But don't quote me. Danny Decree Hamilton deserves an award for enduring
Hold on.
nonsense. And speaking of, don't snag some honor or another. I don't.
So let's go past this.
And
Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but
Then she had to ask him, "Don't do nothing to my mama."
police escort helps sweep my guests through the exits.
he doesn't work for you, Dad.
Hey, it's no problem. Just meet me in the lobby, all right? We'll just make sure everyone understands how stressful this has been for Danielle. Find a way to make it all go away. Yeah, like we do.
The Duprees know how to do that now.
I'll make sure you get the invoice.
And then here come Bill, old Bigfoot self over here talking about, "Don't worry about it. I'm going to make sure y'all get the invoice for what she just did up in here." She grown. You take it up with them. You would take that up with her. She got money. Okay, mods, check your box.
Point. Damages. Are you sure you didn't get any pictures of what went on? I saw the gun and forgot about the job.
The man taking the photographs. He's like, "Oh my Lord, today. Oh my Lord, today." Bilo, did he check your box?
Charles' screen broken?
Okay, then we just found out about the pictures went through. You know that Chelsea had videoed it.
Maybe to run interference, slash a tire, burn a bridge. I'm a ride or die.
Hold on.
I would be here. You were driving over here, though.
Yeah, see, Pamela ain't talking with that voice she was talking with before. Pamela ain't talking with that voice she was talking with before, Pamela. Pamela is not talking with that voice she was talking with before. She is not. That she talking with now, I mean.
Pamela, if you are here to criticize my behavior or tell me how ridiculous I looked, I said that I would be here for you today, and I dropped the ball. I should have been a better friend. Should have stopped.
Yeah, Pamela went home. Pamela, so let me tell y'all something. I got to do something for this role that y'all ain't gonna like and they gonna talk about. And you know, this was a smart move. She gave Pamela a different voice because that's not how she's talking now in episode 6 and 5 when she appeared. That's kind of like Edith Bunker did with Edith. In the early days of Edith didn't talk the way she did later on. Edith talked number, "I don't think so, Archie." And she didn't run either. And then she decided that Edith would run and Edith would talk, "Oh, Archie, I don't know what you're talking about." She changed the character up. Why Danny not in jail?
I am here now. So, me and Coach. Maybe to run
Everybody want to come gather around Danny. Y'all knew she was coming apart.
I'm a ride or die.
What is that noise?
And if you need me to pretend that the bar isn't vibrating from all the texts you're getting.
Oh, that's Danny's phone. I'm like, what is that vibrating? That's Danny's phone. She getting a bunch of texts.
What can I do? Pay for the drink I ordered. Oh, you're leaving so soon? Time to face the Duprees.
Yeah, because you got to go home and see the family now because you done did too much, girl.
The bride and groom. There goes my happy day.
Oh, your happy day, boo boo. Oh, boo boo, happy day.
Then I say we do what we came here for.
With me looking like this, my dress.
Is Bilo Didi still in here?
Radiant.
So for tonight, and I still convince you to join me on this crazy ride.
Nothing would make me happier.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Listen, before I go, don't ask me what I heard about Dr. McBride. It's been to the next believer.
Hey, who?
That's not house. We were worried about you.
Can we get you anything?
How are you? Are you okay? An entire house full of people
Girl, I know your mama about to read you.
praying for the best, hoping you hadn't gone and done something else reckless.
Oh, because she wasn't answering her phone. Now her mama got to read her to ride at because, girl, we was worried about you after you done jumped up and done this foolishness. And then you're not going to answer your phone because we didn't know if you went to go in it because you was scared you was going to have to go get clanked up at the down to the clinker.
Here you come waltzing in like it's Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, is this a child of mine before me?
Girl.
The shame you have brought on this family. And a gun? Since when do you have a gun?
She got one now.
Who we are now? I don't understand, Danny.
I do. Sometimes that.
You ought to know about the anger building and boiling over, sir. You. I got to change this over to. Okay. I'm going to change this over to membership in 10 minutes because I have an announcement for the membership. I told y'all when I had some news to share that I was going to share it with the membership first. So you will get the news first, those of you who are members. So when this ends in, let me set it for 15 minutes. When it ends in 15 minutes, I think it will take about that long. Then let's see. All channels. Okay. So in 15 minutes, this is going to switch over to membership. And then hold on one second for me. Let me pause this so it's not making over here again later. Because I figured out how to end the thing. I have to end it over here. So it doesn't go on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay, anyway, let's finish this up right quick. So those of you in the membership, hang around because we have an announcement for the membership.
No, you're right. You're right, Mother, as always. These are not some of my best moments, I will give you that. But after the hell that man has dragged me
You
through,
don't stoop to other people's.
Huge announcement for the membership. Huge announcement.
I think what we all need right now is to take a deep breath and figure out what to do next.
I'll have a word with Bill. See what it'll take to make this disappear.
Now your mom and them got to go over there to talk to Bill, to kiss his behind and get all this to go away. Girl, you should have sat down somewhere with all of that. Shouldn't have took no real thing up in there.
You see what your shenanigans are costing?
Y'all know Danny be shenanigan. Shenanigan. She's like, and now we got to go over there begging that Bill for forgiveness. What is wrong with you, girl? Your family telling you right, though, girl, because you have done too much. You've embarrassed-rated the family. You have embarrassed this family. Danielle. Oh, mama done called her Danielle. See, I told you I knew Danielle was coming.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but you know how your mother gets.
I also know she would never shoot anyone.
Girl.
Hurt.
Are you for real?
Now here come Jacob talking about he got to arrest somebody.
Former friend got the wedding day they deserved.
And then what's her name said, and you know what? And I'm glad that she got the wedding that she got. Well, backstabbing best friend. Well, she ain't wrong. I mean, she did.
By the power vested in me and the state of Maryland,
They decided they still over there getting married.
Husband and wife.
Two people there, Carolyn and that creepy guy that he had to fire. What was his name? John.
Congratulations.
Being a married woman, I've never been.
Yeah, Mike. His name was Mike. Mike Davis.
Danny, my very favorite sister, my only sister. When you have one as good as me, who needs a spare?
Oh, now your sister, the psychologist, got to sit down and psychoanalyze you, girl. Psychoanalyze you, girl. Psychoanalyze you, girl. Because you shouldn't have. You did too much. You did, Danny. You did, girl. You did.
I'm so ashamed. Listen to me.
You should have told somebody. Let me tell y'all something. When you gonna do something crazy, tell somebody so somebody could try to talk you out of it. Because now you want us to support you after you done did it. And you should have said something before. I could have said, child, now we can't do that. I'm gonna tell you what we can do, but you can't do that. We could go and we could throw stuff at them at the wedding. We could do some other things now. We could do noise makers. We could do some other foolishness. But let's not be pulling out the pow, girl. That needed to have been a lighter in the end.
Miss Jezebel, you're only human. I was raised to be better.
You was, girl.
A child of Vernon and Anita Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
Dignified, calm under pressure.
Yeah, girl.
They can see your blood and sweat if necessary, but never your tears.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to find a way to forgive you for appearing human.
Right.
Mom will never. She'll get over it eventually.
I guess, child.
I don't know, Nicole. I tried so hard to do the right thing.
We do not own any of this stuff. We're just using it for commentary purposes and for learning and for teaching and for commentary. We cover this show daily, and every now and then we like to dig deeper into the core of what the show is. And every now and then we will go back and find things that we need to get right or get straight. So it's for that. We're using it for that purpose of like a teaching tool, if you will. So the Fair Act use of 1976 says that we're able to do that. We're not claiming to own anything. We're just using it for illustrative purposes.
To just show up looking incredible, of course. Make it through that infernal ceremony and go home.
Guess what you should have did?
When the man who swore he would love me.
I would have seen if you're gonna do anything, you should have sat down there and been singing, well, I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. They'd have started talking. You should have been like, love them and leave them. You should have did that, girl. You should have just did all that. Bill Diddy, I need you to check that inbox. Listen. You should have did all that, girl. You could have pooed it. You could have did anything during the ceremony, girl. But you ain't had to do what you did, girl. You could have did other things. You could have caught the hiccups, the coughing spell.
My life was about to say it to a younger, maybe better version.
Play Bible verses. Bill Diddy, I have given them permission to go in on Bill just for the day. Y'all can say what y'all want about Bill today, just for the day, because I have forgot Bill was this diabolical. Just for the day. Don't get beside yourself, because tomorrow y'all got to straighten it back up.
I should have seen this coming.
Nicole feel bad. She should have seen it coming.
Never. Danny Dupree is still as wild as a house of fire.
Mm-hmm.
But heaven help us. I think Bill actually
She made you stronger.
Watch out.
Wow. She got to go down to the jailhouse now, girl.
Unpredictable little sister.
She got to go down to the jailhouse now. You should have stopped your sister. I know you didn't know, but girl, Danny, girl, you got to stop all this foolishness. Hold on, now Nicole and Jacob going in it.
Chelsea has something she needs to share, right?
Oh yeah, Chelsea had to come in and tell her she had done put it on live.
I get a picture.
It just keeps getting worse.
Mind if we join? Oh, please.
Then Vanessa and Doug joins Chelsea. I'm not Chelsea, Pamela.
Sense of humor. I know you and Danny are close, as close as you and Nicole. And they'll both need all the support they can get from us.
I didn't think about they each have best friends that are not of non-color, but I guess you grew up in these societies. Ain't nothing wrong with that, period, at all. But I'm just saying, I just realized that neither one of them have a best friend that is of color. They have best friends that are both of non-color. Stuff happens.
The whole family.
Anything they need will be right there. These things can't get any worse.
Back when Vanessa loved Doug.
This is not good. And there's no way to delete that video?
No, child, it's live. It's out there, child. And it's going viral.
Chelsea has over $1 1 million followers, so that's your baseline. It was an app.
Ooh.
We need to get out in front of it.
Y'all ain't nothing to get out in front of. It's out there now. The people got it. You know, once we got a hold of it, we about to talk about it. We about to say what we feel about it. We don't need no more help from y'all. We about to gossip. But you know, gossip got to take on legs of its own, Vernon. So you can sit down.
Where are you going?
Make some calls. Any objections to a press conference? We'll give it our spin. And I need you all there, showing a united front.
Of course, Daddy.
Oh,
We need to do a united front. Girl, you ain't going to have time because Jacob about to come get you. I remember.
you've done quite enough.
Anita said, you've done quite enough.
Your mother's right. Keep a low profile, sweetheart. It's for your own good. Let us handle it.
Whatever you think is best.
I need to upload a picture.
We all know what's at stake.
Mm.
Let's show them who we are.
Who is you, child? Who is you?
See, hold up, Victor.
Being in this family is difficult at times. This is one of those times. How messed up is this going to be for Aunt
Excuse me, you guys.
Sugar, please take care of their home. Vernon and Anita will do anything for the children. Just as
Y'all, this is when old Ted was on here. This is when old Ted was on here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. What are y'all doing? Cancel. Because I don't know. Ew. Okay, let me keep this going.
we do for my brave through hell.
Ted Richardson will curse the day he turned his back on us.
Now, this is when Leslie and them was going strong.
It's a clever way in.
It was your idea. And we got lucky when Nicole's assistant had that accident.
I want y'all blurring lines, though, because we're going to go back and recover that, too. So let me go forward.
Shows we have nothing to hide.
Best if we do it now, get in front of the situation.
I love this house.
They done made it to their house. She didn't care nothing about that house. Don't care nothing about this man.
I've done all of this. But that woman deserves a raise.
Well, if you need someone to blame, look no further.
Oh, Carolyn did all this to the house. Carolyn, you did this, Carolyn?
Trouble when we're leaving in the morning for our
Carolyn, you the one did all this to this house. Because that house is atrocious.
and madly love the woman who brought me to life.
What did I do to deserve you?
Stole him out of the house from his wife.
I really hope this is not about a flight delay. I don't want to wait another minute to.
Stole him out the house from his wife, girl. That's what you did to deserve him, child.
What is it?
Tip from my friend at the Washington Post.
Bill, like, I know y'all ain't trying to throw no press conference. Let me get down there and get in front of this thing. Bill said, I know y'all not trying to get down there and throw no press conference so that I can't get in the front of this thing. All right. Well, this is going to end in 2 minutes and 48 seconds, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Let me give y'all the outro for this for tonight. Hold on one second. All right, let me thank the mods for coming over here and hanging out with us, and you guys also for hanging out for this special episode of us doing a rewatch of So What You Think. So that's what we had to go back and rewatch with new eyes, new information, and a little bit of hindsight. You catch everything, the looks, the pauses, the tensions, things that didn't make sense before, but it hits completely different now. And even though we didn't get a new episode tonight, I honestly love nights like this because it reminds us of how layered this show is. And it reminds me how sharp this community is. Y'all see stuff. So thank you for hanging out with me on a Rerun Monday. Thank you for bringing those theories, your side eyes, your wait a minutes now, and of course your gossip. That's what makes this fun. Now tomorrow we're hoping to be back to our regularly scheduled drama, and you already know we'll be right here breaking it down together. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed tonight's rewatch. And super thanks to you all for showing up consistently like you always do. I appreciate you more than you know. And a reminder, Beyond the Gates is just a show, but the community are the gatekeepers, and that's why this space matters. I truly hope you're having a great day. And if not, there's still time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? And so with that, what I'm going to tell you is that for those in the membership, hang on, hang out. We're going to switch over to the membership. I have an announcement for you guys. You're going to get it first. And then we'll bring it over here and give it to all of the gatekeepers tomorrow. But that's one of the benefits of being in the membership is that you get to hear things first. Okay. So with that, I'm going to play the outro for those who are, it's ending for you here. And for those in the membership, just hang on. We'll switch over to that in just a few seconds. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.